Wait, what are we? Lake Lanier, right?
I guess so.
I conned my child into filming me, or with me, because she is always at work and doesn't want to spend time with me because she's a big meanie.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get you to come work with me and you don't want to.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to. I just enjoy sleeping till noon. I'm just saying.
Same.
And I'm gonna attempt it, guys. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. No, I'm not doing orange. Screw you.
Do the orange.
No. I want to do maybe the camo green. With...
Is that because you're talking about military?
Yes, military stuff, guys. I have questions. Wait. Oh. Gonna be organized one day, I swear. You're just throwing me off, child. So, I figured since we talked a lot about aliens and government conspiracies, I figured I haven't spoken about ghosties in a while. So, my kid sent me a link to like 50 ghost stories across America or whatever, and I'm scrolling through it, and
I like the Alcatraz one.
We'll get to the Alcatraz one. I don't know. We may end up talking about Alcatraz. I don't know. We're going to see how bad I fuck my face up with this, because I have allure and more crystals to unbox. So here I am being responsible and pre-filming because it's a Saturday night. What else would you do? Or what else would I do? I'll play with makeup. Oh, and that's my kid's friend. We're apparently on a video chat. Why would you cry on a Saturday night? You can do that any other day of the week. Anyway, so I'm scrolling through this thing, and I see this thing about Georgia for Lake Lanier, and I guess the story goes that the lake is haunted because the Army Corps of Engineers decided to just basically flood a whole ass town and make a lake. And so I messaged my kid back. I was like, why is the government trying to throw away a whole ass town? And they talk about the lake being haunted because, you know,
they said cursed.
Haunted, cursed, whatever. They said the swimmers, they feel like they're being dragged underwater by people, which, from what they say, oh, I don't have a transition thing, so I'm going to go with my boring thing here. This apparently is not an all-in-one palette. Look at me using different things. Anywho, so, I guess when they decided to create the lake, they couldn't move all the bodies from the cemeteries and stuff, which that's kind of creepy. But
isn't that the entire plot of Poltergeist?
Well, kinda, but it's not about. I don't think it's a Native American burial ground. It's just cemeteries that have been there since like the 1800s. And then I was discussing with my kid's other friend about why would the government actually want to flood a whole ass town? Because I'm like, you know me, I'm just like, it would take a lot to like throw away a whole town to me, honestly. Because I guess they had to relocate like 250 people, so I guess the town wasn't that big to begin with. So I'm like, maybe the town was poor. You know, like, that's why people don't, the government doesn't really care about Flint, Michigan, because it's a poor town. But, you know, whatever. So, but then he brought up that seeing as how the lake was created, I guess, from what Google tells me, that it was created so that it could provide power and water to Atlanta. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Atlanta was... It had to have been pretty big by the 50s, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Because it was created in 56.
I'm not a historian.
I mean, I didn't do much research. I clicked a link. And
I only read
I looked on
10.
Google as to why the lake was created anyway, because, you know, I'm all for ghost stories and everything, and I can understand how somebody would say that the lake is cursed because, you know, there's a lake near us that everybody just keeps deciding to drown in, and if we get any more drownings, we're about to become an urban legend ourselves. You know, which...
Was that the one? Is that the lake we went to for my oldest brother's birthday?
I believe so.
Heck yeah. On a full moon at that.
Oh, lordy.
Hell yeah.
I am so scared as to what color I'm going to start with.
Orange.
I'm not doing orange.
Do the orange.
No. No. No orange. Did I even put the transition color down?
Yes.
And man, I am already getting like, what do you call that? I haven't even had this mascara on for an hour. Freaking Tarte. I think it's Tarte. The Big Ego or whatever. No, the pink thing that we got from Boxy or Ipsy. I can't remember. Anywho, I am not making sense. Just like my other videos. Anyway, and I look really washed out. This is just a mess, guys. Look at me trying to be responsible and pre-film, and it's just more nonsense. So, they create a lake, flood the entire town. They just relocate the people. But I guess they couldn't get the cemeteries and stuff, which that would have upset me. But from what they said, I guess the graves were too old and they couldn't be moved or something like that. But I would assume that if you're going to flood an area, because I remember this from after either Katrina or Harvey, they were talking about the graveyards flooding and the caskets were coming up. And that...
accidentally exhuming them.
No, they didn't. The bodies were still on the caskets, but you don't remember seeing that picture of, like, the caskets just... There was, like, a pile of caskets?
Accidentally exhumed.
But that would be exhuming the body.
I mean, they were taken out of their graves.
Well, yeah, that's why they wanted us to do, like... I don't know, that was a big thing when my dad died, was that I guess nobody could decide what was supposed to be put on top of the grave, whether it be cement or actual rock, and I don't know what was ever decided, quite honestly, because, you know, we don't really talk that much. But anyway, so I guess the caskets that did not have those on top, or maybe they did, I don't know. So they floated up after the hurricane. So I would assume that... I mean, y'all get what I'm saying? They flood a town, which I'm not understanding if maybe it was just too poor. Because, you know, me, I'm just like asking other weird questions as I'm trying to like figure out what I'm going to do with this eye look. But then her other friend, Nathan, is like, maybe the town was actually making too much money. And they wanted the other town, or Atlanta, or whatever, to make money. So they would just get rid of the town and make it a lake. And make everybody who was making money move to Atlanta or wherever the hell they decided to move them to. What is your opinion on that, child? Well, I put green on and screw my face up. He said that was a economic standpoint. be like, if it's either too poor, so you're going to get rid of the town because the town's not making any money, or it's making too much money and the surrounding areas aren't going to make enough money. Does this make sense to anybody? I mean, I can completely understand how somebody would think it's, cursed and stuff. Maybe it's not actually ghost grabbing your feet while you're swimming at Lake Lanier.
I think it is ghosts grabbing your feet.
How could it be ghosts if they literally say that they flooded the town and they couldn't get some of the graves? Those could literally be bodies, and they said some of the people that have died at that lake could not be got or recovered.
Disappeared.
I mean, between the people that just mysteriously disappear at the lake or commit suicide, they said a lot of them can't actually be recovered. So we got...
Maybe
it's not... Is it really a ghost, or is it just... you just walking into a body?
Maybe they're upset with what happened to them, so they're trying to get back at someone else by giving them the same, the same fortune that they got.
So why should they make sure any other bodies are found? They weren't discovered, so why should the other people get to be?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know if they actually heard her, but she just said that, the ghost is saying that the other people that couldn't be recovered, I guess the ghost didn't want them recovered because nobody cared enough to recover the other people. So is it more of a vengeful ghost? That's something to think about.
Or vengeful ghosts with an S.
Ghosts. Ghosties. Spookies.
Yeah.
I mean, am I the only one that's upset that somebody's just going to flood a whole ass town?
You know what the
I mean, historical churches and stuff like that.
You want to know what the only logical next step is?
What?
Have people donate to your Cash App so we could go there and research it ourselves.
No, because I don't dive, and I'm not.
I'll do it.
I mean, as somebody who doesn't like to travel, I would actually like to go there and dive and take pictures underwater, but then I'd probably never return.
Wait, where is this Lake Lanier?
It's near Atlanta. Because it was created so that it could provide water and power to Atlanta.
Oh, we can find that.
She lives near Atlanta.
And she doesn't know about the cursed Lake Lanier? Oh my god! I swear, kids these days, she don't even know about a cursed lake in her area.
They probably hide it.
No, it's a big money-making thing, it seems.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I guess I can't really yell at her because my friend yelled at me because I didn't even know what the hell the Bell Witch was. I have never heard of the Bell Witch, and my friend was like, that's like the oldest ghost story ever, so I watched a video on it, looked at Wikipedia, and I was like, seems kind of like a stupid ghost story, quite honestly, but, I mean, from what I can understand from Wikipedia and the YouTube video, basically, some dude, I guess he bought a slave or something like that, and started hearing a bunch of stuff, and the Bell Witch wanted to basically just kill the guy who bought the slave girl. Because there was some kind of shady business, whereas the person who sold her to him wanted her back, but Bell wouldn't give her back unless the guy that sold her paid extra. Because he wanted to make a profit or something like that. I mean, that's shady as fuck, I'm just saying.
That's confusing.
I mean, the fact that, they're buying people to begin with is shady, but it's just weird. I'm just
People buy
saying.
prostitutes all the time. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, but it's only for
Can you not? We're not going to be talking about sex workers. You're trying to get my channel shut down, child.
I'm really not, but you're talking about buying people. Like, hey, they buy people for an hour.
No, that was like as for the history of the Bell Witch.
Touche.
Because I know they're trying to say that, I guess, the Bell Witch is actually supposedly still haunting that family, because apparently they run a funeral home now. And I'm just like, what? But, and they have guests that have come there and gotten pictures of the Bell Witch. And while they're giving the tour, or something to that effect, I guess now I'll have to find this video that I watched, because it's all down in the comments, where some of the commenters just like totally went off on this family, saying, you know, they're just a bunch of scam artists and they just want our money. But apparently they're giving tours, but the guests that got pictures to prove this Bell Witch, they apparently didn't get permission to share said pictures. So I'm just like, what? Why are you going to give a ghost tour and not give us any proof of said ghost? This is just, God, this is bad, guys. This makeup is not turning out well either. What the hell? I am, like, completely surprised. I just put the gold on there and it's, like, not even.
Your mom's not even.
Stop with your mom jokes. Oh my gosh, you're gonna use my finger.
Who was that one girl that yells at you for, like, blowing on your brushes?
Jessica.
She's gonna have a fit.
No drama makeup mama. I miss her.
She's gonna have a fit. Oh no, she's having even more of a fit.
Oh wow, that is a lot of gold now. I wonder what kind of crystals I'm gonna get. Oh my god, I put way too much on.
Jessica's gonna kill you.
She's gonna message me and yell at me. Oh well. Well, I wiped my makeup brush on my jeans. What am I gonna put on? Because now I gotta try to make this gold look. Anyway, but this whole lake thing, because I can't get it, and I just totally fucked up that eye, guys. I mean, I can understand how people would say it's cursed. I mean, and if I was a townsperson, I would, you know, curse you too, I guess. But now I kind of want to look up pictures, because apparently there's, like, supposedly a church there, but it's, like, something about the deepest point. And it's hard to get there. And nobody wants to, like, take the risk, because they don't want to be dragged under by the other residences. The residentials. I cannot even talk, I swear to God. The former residents of Lanier. Yeah, there you go. Talk. I could not word today. Hydrate. I would suggest that you don't mix Dayquil and tension headache medicine. Just so you know. I am not high. Oh my god.
He's high as a fucking kite.
Okay, I'm gonna try this blue. Oh my god, that's indigo. Jeez. That's very, very blue.
That's what she said.
Oh, stop with your jokes, kid. I swear. I went too far, I think. Yeah. I totally messed it up.
No.
I totally messed that up.
Okay, do that on the other side too.
I'm trying, because, you know, go big or go home, right? I wish they could see, like, the pack that just did that. I'm sad that the one color that I really wanted to use in here, the green, did not show up. And I'm having to use this god-awful blue. And now I'm gonna have to blend like my life depends on it.
Yeah. No. Keep it like that. Yeah. Blend it.
I'm trying. I could. She doesn't even wear makeup. Even though she steals it from me all the time. Blend. Oh my gosh.
Okay, there.
I need something right here. It looks weird.
Put the green there.
I can't put the green there. I got blue. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should, seeing as how it's light enough, it seems. I tried to give you guys a ghost story. I guess I'll have to have you guys chime in because that was my first question. I was like, oh, that's a really cool ghost story, but why is the government flooding a whole ass town? Why are they basically throwing away a town? Because that's who I am now, it seems. My kid seemed to think it was funny. Oh my god, I just like, wow, Ollie, oh my gosh. I messed that up. I don't know when to stop, guys. Why did I do that? Anyway, how was your Wednesday going? Ollie, talk to me. She's filming
My Wednesday,
me.
what?
She's filming me. Probably to put another 3-minute video on her YouTube channel.
Excuse you, I'm on a video chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't record.
You probably would be if you could be.
Touche.
Being mean to me. See, it doesn't look even. It looks like there's more gold right here than this one. I don't want to have to keep playing with this palette. I gave it a try, guys. I really did. Wait, maybe if I add this stuff, that would make it look more normal. Because the green did not help. That's just making it worse. But now I gotta do it on the other side. Hashtag beauty guru. Well, I tried to give y'all a ghost story. I don't really think that... I don't know. Maybe it's more of a conspiracy / ghost story.
Yeah.
For Lake Lanier. And now I'm gonna expect Anna to update me on this lake.
No, we have to get your friends to Cash App so we could go there ourselves, and I can.
My friends ain't got no money.
If they want us to investigate this Lake Lanier thing,
I am not traveling to another state to look for ghosts. I have plenty of ghosts.
Well, Mom, you didn't see that happening.
I have plenty of ghosts around here that I can talk to if I want.
There's this park that's by the high school.
Mm-hmm.
That apparently something really weird is going on. Like, there is something in that park. That...
The Masonic Cemetery?
No! The park that's right next to the high school.
I know there's a cemetery right next to a neighborhood where they say in that neighborhood they can see Native Americans literally walking through their kitchen.
Is that in this town?
Yes.
Where? I want to go.
It's by the high school. It's the Masonic Cemetery. Where they just have some graves marked with a cross, and a lot of people say that those are, I guess we had like a smallpox outbreak, and they say to be careful walking there because since it's marked with just one cross, it is more than likely a mass grave, and mass graves can collapse on themselves. So you could be chilling at the park having a little picnic because, you know, why not? And
talking about Holt.
Sinkholes.
a forest all around Holt.
Yeah.
You know the little path going into the woods?
Yeah, that's literally the one that I'm talking about.
Oh, there's something there. It's really upset and really bad.
Because the neighborhood that's by it, you know that what the neighborhood is? I'll tell you later. But yeah, it's a really sad story. I mean, it's interesting, but then again, I don't know.
Do you want to go ghost hunting?
Oh, that's my candle. I'm like, what the hell is that? It sounds like something's doing that. It's like, spookies. Sitting here talking about ghosts and all I hear is a cackling behind me. I keep forgetting about that woodwick candle. Like, what is shaking? Anyway, oh my god, that's 25 minutes of nonsense. So we're just trying to talk about spookies and stuff, but the other thing that I heard about the Bell Witch, apparently she's haunting some cave in Tennessee now, and you could go investigate it, but you're not allowed to bring a phone or anything like that to bring actual proof home. Because you'll lose it or something like that. It just sounds really shady now, so I don't understand it. Oh my gosh, that looks like so much. I hope this doesn't look stupid. I gotta go. I want to see what kind of crystals I got. And, alert and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, I tried to make sense of this, ghost stories. And maybe I'll look up other ghost stories and spookies and do some more research and stuff. I don't know. I'll attempt it. But either way, I'll talk to you later, Internet. Bye, Internet!